Welcome to Bryce Canyon National Park, another one of Utah's Mighty 5 and another one of the Big 63 checked off for us. We are at Sunrise Point. What we're going to do, because a lot of the area like Wall Street and different trails are closed because it's still winter season, we're going to do the next best thing, 2.9 miles starting here at Sunrise Point. We're going to go down the Queen's Garden Trail and we're going to come back up the Navajo Loop side, 2 bridges. That's the steep switchback portion. They recommend going clockwise on this. That way you're a little easier when you're coming back up. And then come back out at this point. This should take us down and get us some good views of the Hoodoos. Awesome. Now I love it. I'm just going to say hoodoo all day long. So let's go take a hike and see some hoodoos. Let's go. Alright, so we're at the bottom of what we could do at the moment. And now we're headed back up 2 bridges. And it's going to be steep. Almost 600 feet elevation gain in about 0.6 of a mile. Whose idea was this? I think it was Kylie's idea. We're going to blame it on Jacob. All right, so we are almost back up the top of two bridges on the Navajo Loop end. And if you see directly behind me over here is a hoodoo they call Thor's Hammer. I guess it kind of looks like Thor's hammer, I guess, maybe. What do you think? We are back to the top on the rim trail. Came up at Sunset Point. We got to hike back across to Sunrise Point where we're parked. And they told us at the ranger station, the visitor center, to go down the way that we went, to go clockwise, come down to Queen's Landing and up Navajo Loop, the two bridges side of Navajo Loop, that it was easier that way. I disagree. So if you don't mind longer time going up, go counterclockwise, come down from Sunset Point and up at Sunrise, because that last 6/10 of a mile, most of it was straight switchbacks and it was extremely steep and rough going up. I would personally much rather go down that and then take the longer winding switchbacks on the Queen side to come up. Choice is yours. You'll see video both ways coming up and down. Make your mind up. We'll have plenty of water, snacks. Be aware of the temperatures, a lot of elevation difference right there. But it's a great trail to get you down in the hoodoos and to see some amazing scenery, more than just being up here on the rim trail. So tell me what you think if you've hiked this trail. Let us know below which way you think is best. We're gonna go find something else to do in the park. We are now at Rainbow Point. This is the very end of the drive at mile 18. We're gonna do a little short hike from here, kind of a walk, 1 mile. Bristlecone Loop, another rubbing out here. Apparently if you get 3 rubbings or take 3 pictures with the medallions or do 3 miles on trails with medallions, take it back to the visitor center, show them, and you get a little I Hike the Hoodoos thing. So we're going to make sure we get our 3 miles here. So check out the view. Or not, because I'm sinking in snow. Hiking in the snow, we're hiking in the snow, looking for a hoodoo marker. We found another benchmark right here, Bristlecone Loop. It's 2 benchmarks. Apparently we passed one on the Queens that I didn't see. But to get the I Hiked the Hoodoos challenge reward, you have to bring in 3 rubbings, 3 photos of you with the medallions, or hike 3 miles on trails with the medallions. So after completion of this, we will have well surpassed that. The last one was like 2.9 loops, so I didn't want him to get up there and say, oh, you're 1/10 of a mile short. So we went ahead and did an extra mile. So now we're gonna work our way back and start heading back.
I promise as a junior ranger that I will protect the park before and after dark, from the plants down to the weeds.